Okay, welcome back everybody, and anybody that's just joining the stream, you're about to watch here Keith Adamik, and I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm going to call it Ann Flores. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. In any case, you're watching the 2013 third annual George Ginky Sansushi Memorial Tournament, and it's coming to you live from Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens, New York. This is a co-production between InsidePool and NYCgrind with a whole list. When I tell you a whole list of sponsors that got on board with this Ginky Memorial, it's unbelievable, and it's really nice to see. And we'll read those off somewhere during the match as we watch Keith get underway here. The format for the game is yet to be known. I'm not sure how they play or what their rankings are, but I will find out in a little while how to get back to the booth. So, Upstate Al sitting inside the InsidePool and NYCgrind booth right now, and it looks like Keith means business the way he's running out here. Got a little funny, but he's got the side pocket now, so he can have a little room to queue up. I tell you what, he shot every other ball in the hole the way it's supposed to be. How do I pronounce this young lady? Oh, so like Ohio, but it's Rio? I hope I said that right. Right, Rio? Well, if that's how you pronounce her name, she just sunk the 9 balls. She's up 1-0. Well, it looks like somebody got a game on the wire, so let's watch the scoreboard here. Okay, so Rio got 1 game on the wire, and we are going to 7. Okay, Al, it's R-H-O as in row. Okay, thank you. Rowan Flores. Very nice. Well, Rowan Flores probably weighs about 60 pounds soaking wet. Just blasted the pack apart. Cue ball flying off the table. You know, for her size and weight, you know, to smash a rack like that, you know, it's all in timing. Somebody else that does that, that's in that same range is Santos Sevillon. Man, can he slam. Santos used to play a lot here. And this just in, that Rowan Flores is actually an employee here at Steinway Billiards. We have some information coming in from behind the scenes. Now, the rack prior to this, Keith ran out the whole thing, got to the 9 ball, and missed. It wasn't that difficult of a shot compared to some of the shots that he made prior to reaching the 9. Let's see what he does here. This is a little tricky. This is a little tricky here. looks like he's going to break him apart or try to nudge him and wound up saving himself behind the 7. Now he's got a face with a one-rail kick. The funny things that can happen here is if he hits the upper side of the 6 ball very thin, he might billiard the 9 towards the corner pocket. Hit it kind of thick, but nevertheless, didn't leave much for Rohan. No need to in-9 ball. I hear the devil say they got me. They got me. He's got holes in them. They shot him up. They got you, huh? She's got a long shot. Long shot. Okay, Patrick, have a good night. Take care, my friend. One of Bobby Blackmore's friends, Patrick. Just come to the booth to say good night. Got a long shot on her. She does have a little bit of an angle this way. She's not going to scratch, so she can afford to follow this ball since she's right on the rail. Man, what kind of concentration was that? Hello. Wow. Yeah, the devil. They had to put him down. They're coming out with the front loader and digging a big hole in the ground for him now. He's out of the tournament. You know, Devil's the type of guy that shows a lot of support for pool, plays in a lot of major events. Absolutely, he'll be the first one to tell you that he doesn't have a chance. He just loves to participate. And I kind of respect that. Wow, 3-0, and a crowd favorite. It does work here at Steinway. And let us mention a couple of Raid Burger Beer. It's one of the sponsors on board. InsidePoolMag.com, Bank Shot Calculator, KamuiTips.com. Of course, the crew, JL, Calvin, Sally, and crew. Manny, Anna, the whole family here, George. Staff at Steinway doing a great job here at the pool room and service. Larry Ross for his large involvement. Let's watch this break. That time the cue ball got away from it just a little bit. CreditAccused.com, PlayNAPL.com, PoisonBilliards.com, PoolOnTheNet.com. Boy, there's a lot of .com. Delta-13.com, Delta Rack, of course. Every table in Steinway has a Delta Rack. Pocket Coach, BilliardsPress.com, Pool.biz, QTable.com, Master Chalk. Nice attempt. Good thought out. Just didn't hit the one ball firm enough. And the media sponsors InsidePool, NYCgrind, Pool Mac, Billiards Digest, AZBilliards.com. Everybody's on board for this one, folks. Thank you very much. And I know Tony Robles and Ginky's family is actually going to be here tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for their participation in actually making this event happen. Here we go again. Keith on the run. He's got to start making his move and putting up beats on his side of the scoreboard, or else Rowan is going to run away with this match. Look at this. Fired the ball in, got safe on the 5 now. Wow. What do you got to lose? One rail, kick it with enough speed. And he could get trapped up behind the 9 or even fall in the drink if he hits it that good. Or not make it at all. Good hit. Large weekend full of pool. I can't wait for tomorrow. 12 o'clock, guys. Hello, get here early. Get your seats. Believe me when I tell you. Get here early. Get a spot out front. I know Paul Raval was here earlier than I was. A bunch of other people. The spots were taken right up in the front. I believe you can park across the street in PC Richards in the front row. Make sure you check with Manny and the crew here before you do so, because I'm not certain if you can park there tomorrow in their parking lot. But if you decide to come down early, get here early. Believe me, you'll love it. 12 o'clock is going to be a lot of fireworks going on. A lot of things happen at 12 as Rowan goes up 4-0 over Keith. InsidePool magazine, NYCgrind.com, Steinway Billiards, New York City and Astoria, Queens, CNGgas.com, North County Restorations, pool table mechanic John himself. What a great mechanic John is. If you really want a good mechanic, take that number down. He also has a Facebook page, great mechanic, well over the tri-state area and way beyond all the rooms, you name it. John's been there probably. And of course, Focus Apparel. And if you plan on coming down tomorrow, Focus Apparel is on scene. They got a booth set up. They got some really nice shirts that you come out with. In fact, some players are walking around with the Steinway Classic shirts. I believe he sells them for about $30, $35. Really nice shirt, dress shirt and collar. They were made for the Steinway Classic, and they're still available. Ball in hand and falls into the side pocket, allowing Rowan to get back to the table. Now here, she does have a 2-5 combination. Yeah, how about this 2-9? You know, I like this shot. Play the 2-9, okay? Even if the 9 hits the rail, it can tick you off the 8. The 8's making that pocket a little bit bigger. And play the cue ball behind the 5. How about that shot? I like the way she was thinking that 2-9. Stick the whitey behind the rock, behind the 5 ball. And even if she hits the rail, you know, the 8 ball, it couldn't tick you off the 8 ball. Oh no, she's got the earpiece in. She calls the 9 ball. She got the wire from the booth. Here we go. See, now she's got to lock the rock up, keep the cue ball behind the 5. Because if she hangs the 9, then Keith will have the shot. Okay, she hit it with good speed. Oh, did she call the 8-ball FDNY? Did you hear that on the table mic? Was it loud enough that you heard it? Because I couldn't hear it from here. I stand corrected if she did call the 8, but she gave the 9 a ride, I'll tell you that much. Okay, Hoppy. Take care, June. Nice seeing you. Coming tomorrow? Are you out? Oh, okay. Stop by tomorrow, man, if you get a chance. All right, stay safe, Drew. Very good possibility there is a table mic hanging up there. I didn't pick up a rodeo here for some reason. So you might hear her call a ball that I thought she might be playing in 9.
Here you go, boys. Welcome home. Welcome in.
All right. Keith's faced with ball in hand, 3 balls on the table. Should have no problem getting out here. Drew it back a little more than what he actually wanted to, but he should be okay. It does. 4-1 in favor of Rowan Flores. tell you what, talking about waitresses, just brought up a good point. These waitresses here at the pool room are non-stop. Okay, I think there's 3, 4 sometimes non-stop. Tell you one thing, this Rowan has impressed me. First time I've seen her shoot, and smart player. There's a couple of things that probably just a little more advanced that she could pick up on like anybody else, but I like the way she's shooting. I think she's actually weighing out her options right and taking the right shots. Very impressive.
Mike Yetnick and Dan Ferragamo on table 14. Dan, you get 3 games in a wire, race 8 for Mike Yetnick on table 14.
Not a bad shot by Keith there. Play safe, bring that 2-ball down. Now let's see what Rowan does. She tried to lock him up on the 6. She could have hit the 2-ball just a wee bit more to hitch it up on that short rail. But still a smart shot. Leaving distance. She had the right idea.
Mike Yetnick and Dan Ferragamo 24. 40 for Dan and Mike Yetnick on 24.
Keith's got the angle on the 7, they shoot the 9 in the same pocket. Looks like he's starting to get that arm loose and get his stroke. And he shoots fairly well. Focus the barrel. They're here. Stop on by and see Brian, I believe his name is, if I'm not mistaken. He's got a lot of shirts, nice designs. NYCgrind. CNG gas. Movie tips, movietips.com. Well, this just in, off the wire, that Scott Simonetti, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Scott Simonetti. Shoots out of Jersey and shoots well. Actually was doing a lot of teaching and training with Piranha. I'm sure a bunch of you know Scotty. This just came in on the wire that Scott Simonetti also trains Rowan, the young woman you're looking at shooting here.
Mike, 24.
That Scotty kicks around pretty good, I'll tell you. Nice shot. I'm sorry, folks. I took my eye off the monitor. Emily Duddy's over there. I just wanted to find out if she lost her match or she won. Alex, her opponent, seems like she's in deep conversation with her boyfriend. You win. Well, Emily Duddy just lost to Lotzi. I don't know how many, if she's on the B side already or if she's still on the A side. But Lotzi just confirmed that he did beat her. Watch the cue ball. Looking to play this, thread the needle, go one rail, come back up. She hit it good. She hit it real good. Whoa. Sent the 9 ball for a ride, but it wouldn't have counted. They'll count when you get to the 7 if they want to play the 7-9 combination. Steve's hammer. Get the hammer, Steve. You got problems? Wow. We might look at a 2-9 combination. I'd say she'd keep playing it. The only thing is, it's on that side of the table, and she's not a lefty. Well, not that I know of. I don't know if she can shoot left-handed. If not, she's going to get out the Triborough Bridge here. Impressive.
Let's see, you come back tomorrow, you play at 11:30 a.m. Let's play at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Walsh, you play at 11:30 a.m. Tomorrow, Ross Lacey, Lots at 11:30 a.m. Coco, come back tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Coco, 11:30. once again, pay attention, players. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., Eric Tang, Tommy Rivera, Juan Trevor King, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Jake Smiley, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Jamal and Enoch, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Chicky, Donna, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Sean Sukai, tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Fancy to score the
tomorrow at 10
left-hand corner,
a.m.
5-2 in favor of
John Ortiz, Reach 10, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Brian Russell, Andrew Cleary, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Renee Villalobos, Scott Simonetti, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Deborah Christian Smith, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Patrick Myers, Garland, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Lane Ramsey, Arturo Reyes, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Dave Perez, Field de Breo, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Marco, Tommy Hagan, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mike Harrington, Roscoe, tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Hey, double. They got any cannolis up there?
What?
They got any cannolis over here? See if they got a cannoli. All right, back to the match here. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but if Steve Kurtz is getting upset and any of the other mods, just handle it the best you can. That's the bottom line. I mean, we're all here having a good time. We're not here to blow up or get angry at anybody, but, you know, if the mods are in the chat, ask to calm down, guys. Come on, just calm it down and let's enjoy this. You can email each other and take that somewhere else. Right now, we're all just having a good time. We do have other people in the chat we got to respect. We have sponsors on board. Let's try to keep this as respectful as possible, please. No cannolis over there. No. Okay, ball in hand. 5-2. I like the way she shoots, I'm telling you. I like the way she handles herself. It's real steady, confident. Takes her time. she's got a tough shot here. I think we're going to see her go to the jump stick. Well, she got a one rail kick, but she wound up behind the 9, rolling up behind the 9 of them. Wow, she got fortunate. I think he might have a half a ball, the cue ball to hit, if that. Oh, he's got a lot of the cue hit. But he can cut it. But I got news for you. If he can't get that English on there to play that right-hand English, he doesn't have to wind up on the 7. Well, oh, he's jacked up over there. He could be in trouble if he tries to pocket this ball. He might not get a shot. He might not. Yeah, he overcut it. He overcut it good, though. Feather to 6. Nice shot. A lot of distance between that and the object ball. Jump kick, combo bank save. You know, that's the kind of shot Jamison Newt can actually do. Appears that some of you in the chat are lagging way behind. When you get a chance, you hit the pause button on your viewing monitor and wait a couple of seconds, and then hit play again, and it'll bring you up to date. It'll actually fast forward you to compensate for the lag, sort of thing. What a shot. No, she don't deserve it. No. Oh, she might have the 7 ball. I'm not sure if she's pocket hooked. Okay, anytime. Tony Robles stopping by to say thanks, and he wants to extend his thank you to everybody watching. He's calling it a night. Finnegan's on for the duration of whatever's left as far as matches. I'll tell you what, there's an action match going off to my right, and it's being played for quite a sum. I wish they would move it over to the stream table, but they're playing it on the tight box. Because if they moved it over the stream table, it would be a sight to see. So she's pocket hooked, and it looks like she's going to go 2 shoot. What a hit! And she's going to get a roll. Look at it. She deserves a roll after that shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, Keith. She does deserve a roll. What a nice shot. I can't give the information out. But it's a nice sub. Let's put it that way. players kicking and hitting the ball well. Rowan's coming out the favorite here now because she is definitely left with a shot, and the 8 ball right there by the side pocket and the 9 ball hanging out. And we're looking for Rowan to go up on a hill here in this match. That's all you want is a 7? Cut it out. I know you better than that. Very nice. Rowan is now up on the hill, folks. You had a 3 cushion shot? Yeah, a 3 cushion shot around the table. I should pick the what was it, the 7 ball, the 8 ball down? I should take the 7 ball and then the cue ball drifted down behind the 9. But Keith came back and made a good hit on that. You know, table doesn't look as difficult as it is as it seems. You know, you get a couple of balls on the rail, but they have to be in strategic position. You know, you got to get from the 2 to the 3. You know, 2 being the one side of the table, 3 at the other, and then get back to the 4. But they're close. You know, the 2 and the 4 are close to the pockets. This is probably her key shot right here for the match. Getting back. she can elect to roll right through this, go 2 rails, spin back out of the right-hand side of the table. Or she can punch it off the rail. I mean, the 7 is right near the pocket, like I said. That's what she's going to do. She's going to spin out 2 rails right out of the corner. Good speed, wide open, right back out to the middle of the table. Back and forth. She does just about anything right. And when she does make a mistake, it's close. I mean, she knew the shot. She just, the speed was off. She is right on. Dead serious at the table. I like her approach. Nice shot. Jeff Bartello in the chat actually for another big lesson. I like that. Well, congratulations to Rowan. And that'll send Keith over to what side, I don't know. But Rowan Flores defeats Keith by a score of 7-2. Very impressive. Very impressed with the game. Once again, Upstate Owl.
And you
were watching the 2013 George Ginky Sansushi Memorial Tournament here at Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens, New York. We'll be right back at you. I want to see what we got lined up. I'm also going to sweat the chart for the Open and Pros. And if I can snap a few pitches, if they have it drawn up already, I'll snap a few pitches and ship them out to one of the moderators, probably CMBWSU, and we might be able to get those posted. Don't take my word on it. I don't know if I can snap the chart as of yet. Being that Tony and Gail and Fitting it didn't release them yet, I don't know. So I'm going to try. All right, we'll be right back at it.